They are watching you, even when you think they're gone. Even when you've blocked them, hidden, and walked away. Their eyes still search for you in the shadows. Now, let's step into the truth. First, we'll explore how they do it, the tactics, the schemes, the extremes they will go to, and then we will uncover why, the twisted reasons that drive their obsession, the sickness that makes them need to watch you, and finally, we'll look at what this does to you and how you can reclaim your power, your sanity, and your life. Most often, it begins on social media. The narcissist slips quietly into your world. If your account is public, every story you post, every caption you write, every image you share becomes a window for them to peer through. And if you block them, they may craft fake accounts, hidden masks, so you never know it's them. It gives them anonymity. It shields them from being exposed. They feel safer lurking in the shadows than standing in the light. But sometimes they don't hide. Sometimes they use their real account. Sometimes they want you to know it's them, to keep you unsettled, to make you question whether you'll ever truly be free. If social media isn't enough, they reach for your friends and family. They may still be in contact with people close to you, asking questions, sparking conversations. They may even tell your loved ones not to mention it to you, saying it might upset them. Pretending to care while weaving another net of silence. And so, even people who love you may unintentionally protect the narcissist instead of protecting you. When access is denied online, some narcissists turn to in-person stalking. They may drive past your home, linger near your workplace, your gym, the places they know you will be. Sometimes in a friend's car so you don't recognize it's them. Other times in their own because they want you to know. They want their presence to haunt you. And for those with darker traits, the sociopathic narcissists, it becomes a game. They drop little hints, subtle signs, just enough for you to notice and feel that chill down your spine. But it doesn't end there. Some go further. GPS trackers hidden in your car, spyware on your phone or laptop, watching through your camera, listening through your microphone, reading your messages before you even had a chance to breathe, eavesdropping on your calls. And then there are those who go to extremes, installing cameras in your home, your car, even in places you would never expect, recruiting others, spreading lies, smearing your name to your community, your workplace. They create panic, paranoia, urgency, manipulating others into joining their watch. And so, everywhere you go, eyes seem to follow you. Sometimes an entire town can be turned against you, believing you are the danger, while the narcissist is seen as a protector. It sounds insane, but that's how delusion works. When they harass you, they convince themselves that it's you harassing them. When they spy on you, they call it protection. And in the most extreme cases, they combine it all. Online stalking, offline stalking, spyware, GPS trackers, cameras, smear campaigns. Every angle covered, every breath of yours monitored. But why? Why this obsession? Why these extremes? Today, I'll give you 12 reasons. 1. Jealousy and obsession. At the core, the narcissist is jealous of you. They once saw you as their possession, their property, and now you're slipping away. You've taken something from them, yourself, and they believe you have no right to leave. So they stalk, because in their mind you still belong to them. 2. Arrogance and entitlement. They see you as prey, and themselves as predator. They feel entitled to hunt, entitled to watch, entitled to control. 3. Envy. They want what you have. Your confidence, your money, your joy, even the fragments of happiness you managed to hold on to after leaving. They cannot move on while you still stand. 4. Entertainment. For the malignant ones, it's amusement, like a twisted reality show. You're the star they watch from the shadows. It gives them a thrill, and not just watching, interacting, dropping breadcrumbs, causing reactions, playing you like a slot machine, rewarding and punishing you at random. Intermittent reinforcement deepens their obsession. 5. Power and control. Their lives are empty, depressing, boring, but by controlling you, they feel alive, they feel powerful. 6. Threat management. They know you may hold information that could expose them, so they monitor you like law enforcement tracks a criminal, to silence you, to discredit you, to make you look paranoid or insane before you can speak the truth. 7. Because they can. Sometimes it's as simple as that. They do it because they can, because technology makes it easy, because no one is stopping them. 8. Forbidden fruits. There is an addictive rush in doing what they know they shouldn't do. Watching you in secret becomes their forbidden fruit, a dopamine hit, a thrill that feeds their sickness. 9. Projection and delusion. Deep down they know they are the broken ones, the screw-ups, but they project it onto you, convincing themselves you're the unstable one. And so, in their distorted reality, stalking you feels justified. 10. Inadequacy and fantasy. They are empty, insecure, miserable, but by attaching themselves to you, by secretly controlling you, they create the fantasy that they are whole, that they are pure, that they are good. 11. Supply by proxy. They can't create their own happiness, they need yours. They feed on you like a parasite, making you an extension of themselves. 12. Revenge. And finally, some watch you simply because they cannot stand to let go. They feel abandoned, humiliated, and watching you becomes their way of punishing you, of reminding themselves you never escaped. So what does this do to you? It warps your reality. You begin to feel watched everywhere you go. You censor yourself. You're no longer free to speak, to move, to breathe without questioning. Who's listening? Who's watching? You lose your sense of safety. You begin walking on eggshells, afraid to make a mistake. Your confidence erodes. Your identity dissolves. You may even start to believe you're the crazy one, because that's the narrative they planted around you. Gaslighting runs deep. You lose trust in your own intuition. You stop making your own decisions. You depend on them, the very person destroying you, to guide you. And when everything falls apart, they still blame you. They call you broken, when in truth, it was always them. This is the damage of being watched, the slow erosion of your soul. But you can take steps. You can reclaim your power. Check for spyware. Reset devices. Update your systems. Run security scans. Search your car and home. GPS trackers, hidden cameras, listening devices are real. Secure your accounts. Two-factor authentication, private profiles, new passwords. Set boundaries. Limit what friends and family share with others. And most of all, trust yourself again. Remember who you were before they invaded your minds. You were confident, strong, capable of good decisions. That person is still there. They want you to doubt yourself, but the truth is, they are the problem. They were always the problem. You are not crazy. You are not broken. You are simply surviving what they created. So, know this. The narcissist is always watching. But they are not watching because you are weak. They are watching because you are strong, because you are worth watching, and because without you, they are nothing. Take back your trust. Take back your confidence. Take back your life. If this message resonated with you, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And if you'd like coaching or to support this work, you can find the links below. Stay strong, stay awake, and never forget, you were never the problem.